Hi, everybody. Focus Lunch here again with the last week of the pre-playoffs rounds. Joined by Bubblegum Bliss.
Again,
Again,
I'm back.
we're back. So this week was a little tragic because people were getting burnt out, and two people didn't play, creating DQs for people who were not in contention for playoffs, and one game that was very important for seating and standing um, that they didn't post the replay. So that's tragic. But we'll go over the game at the end when we get
There's
there.
still some stuff here.
There's still some stuff here, at least more than half. So we have stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
Ninkata and LCD are both in contention at this point in time. Um, LCD, aka Big Liquid, on the right is went 0-3 the first 3 weeks, and then won the next 3 games. So needs this last, on a roll, on a mission, needs this last one. And Ninkata, I believe, was also, um, I think had won 4 games, was 4-2. I think it's 4-2 versus 3-3. Um, so if LCD wins here, it would be up to differential, and one of them might not make it
Okay.
out. Golem lead work
Oh my god, that's a
critical.
very bad crit. Very bad crit.
It is really crazy.
LCD luck strikes again.
Oh my
Oh, that's Bidef drop.
god, that is a crazy pedef drop. The nuclear family is one of the scariest things.
You are
Um,
so terrified of that.
um, oh,
Lives the Giga Drain, but it'll die to
lives a
leech.
Giga Drain.
Oh my
Oh,
god, wait.
didn't die to leech. What the hell? Why did she stay in?
That was a crazy stay in. You kind of just have to assume Celebi has at least a grass move.
Or like switch around, bait it, like go men's really
Yeah.
quick, and then like check if it has a grass move. Remember last week when I said that Diz is a really patient player?
Yeah.
I lied. that's, that's not happening
Reacting to
here.
me lying.
Yeah, even when
T-Ball.
I
Oh.
spread misinformation on the internet.
So is this Stuff Me? Probably. Okay. No E. Does Kangaskhan run EQ normally?
It can. I probably would versus Blaziken Golem Muck potential.
Uh, Um, hmm, I mean, Snurgle's not the best toxic target in the world, but at least it'll offset the full para.
What did you endure?
Salic? Oh, and then you
Yeah,
die.
you're
Yeah,
toxic. Too
that was
bad.
not.
I don't know. Oh my god, that has to be banded.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you have to sack
yeah.
this here. You don't want to take like crazy chip and anything else. Marcus
EQ would kill
Pumpkin,
here. Okay.
HP Fly in case of the Celebi switch potentially.
Not ghosts.
HP Ghost. Wait, not Ghost,
Yeah, because it only did 62.
but probably a physical one.
Yeah.
What would it be? Not Bug. That's like so interesting to me. Rock? I don't know. Um, really strong Celebi. 59 to
Y-
Glalie means that it's probably offensive.
Starmie Surf probably kills here. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think that was an over
Yeah.
calculation.
No ice punch, I guess, or fire punch or something.
Oh,
Interesting.
that's really, really good. I think Ben's clears here.
Yeah. Needed the attack drop though. Oh my god.
Yeah. What I wonder, would Crit have won the game?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's double. And you also don't
You wouldn't die from the chip. You would just
bef-
win the game, I
yeah,
guess.
before you would die from the chip, but the other Pokemon goes down first. It'd be like a +0 win.
Okay.
That happened to me with Ninkata, and the same thing happened. I died to a double edge,
So
and
yeah, it came down to a crit.
yeah,
Again, really
again,
close.
yeah. Um,
I think that turn one was really unfortunate.
I agree. I agree because you
I
would
think
have,
a rock slide would have at least done like 80.
and
I
yeah,
know
it
Golem's
would
like
put him
crazy.
in Toro's range for later.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if everything else happened the exact same,
Mm-hmm.
Ninkata would have won.
Yeah, that's crazy. It
Yeah,
came down to a crit in
yeah,
both ways.
yeah. And Elsie just barely snuck into tied for seventh, eighth place,
Wow.
and Ninkata isn't here. Would have been 5-2. Made it like with me, right above Jack, but yeah. Okay.
Crazy game.
Um, Cheese versus Claude. Um,
Bad week for Cheese last week. Let's see if she can turn it
bad week for
around.
Cheese last week. I think 3-3 at this point in time.
Okay.
Um, Claude hasn't had an amazing season, so probably a little bit worse, but um, we're gonna see. You're big. The Mill Tank comes out. Shoutouts to Tina Burner being back on Drag Race.
And she won.
And she
Design
won a
challenge.
design
Crazy.
challenge and lost her lip sync.
Again.
Bricked Up the Skarmory comes out on the Toxic. Interesting switch. It was like
I would have thought Drill Peck would have done more, considering
um,
its stab.
it could be, it could be
Oh, it could
Biz
not be
Dev.
invested.
It's
Yeah.
probably not invested, but it could also be defense invested. Ludi to
Good
like beat
spikes.
Tyranitar.
I think Cheese had a problem with spikes last time, if I remember correctly.
Cheese is on. Cheese is spiking.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Cheese is this Skarm. Um, we
No shiny
have
Miltank this week.
no shiny milk
It's
this week.
serious.
It is regular dairy milk or strawberry milk. Roar.
Hitmonlee's not out here to take a
Good
boom.
roar.
Okay.
Good
That's
roar.
yeah. That's what you want. Oh, is that a drop? No, it's protected. Okay. Good flamethrower. Grass
Yeah,
probably
instead of
kills.
overheat. Smart protect
Yeah, for
to
sure.
scout. I don't know why you do this instead of just
Hmm.
clicking HP grass again. Maybe they're smarter than me. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't kill.
T-Bolt. Oh, not even.
Willow.
Willow's good chip.
Espeon. Fire Punch. Doesn't
No T-Bolt.
synchronize the Willow. I'm gonna miss Toxic. LOL.
With that para, maybe.
I think she's manifesting her own downfall.
Yeah.
I don't like this nickname. I don't like Smegma the Shiny Swampert. That makes me uncomfortable.
I mean, she is cheese.
Oh, that's something.
That's something.
Oh my god. I think Claude is like being Silver right now from like Pokemon like
Yeah.
Gold and Silver. Claude is like nicknaming her Pokemon mean names. I'm like, oh my god. It's kind of funny though.
I mean, it's week 7.
Yeah, you're gonna put these guys back in the battle tent PC box
Yeah, unfortunate miss. Not
again.
sure if it would have done much
I'm waiting
though.
for the comment. I'm reading the text on the side of the screen, waiting for the. Of course, he needs a vision test.
So Gengar has shown Fire Punch, Wisp, Giga
Giga
Drain. Okay.
Drain, very smart against the Swampert T-Tar
Yeah.
team.
Not sure it's a one shot from full though. The burn is good.
Burn is good. You still two tap.
Yeah.
Um, could
I
we
would keep
heal
Gengar.
Bell?
Oh, just barely lived. Okay.
Just barely lived. Heal Bell.
Protect. Lots
Interesting.
of chip, but she can just heal it right back up.
Yeah.
These spikes are doing crazy work.
White
There's no
herb.
spinner.
Oh god.
Oh wow.
It got rid of the overheat.
Mm-hmm.
White herb.
It'll
Wait.
at least take out the Miltank here.
Oh my god.
That's good.
The thunder wave. This
That's good
Miltank.
for Flygon.
Miltank is so good.
Yeah. Insane.
Gengar levitating above the spikes with his feet fully on the ground.
Getting more HP. That's good. Do you switch here? No. Gengar's
Just
healed a lot.
Gengar has healed a
It was like
lot.
basically at 1.
Crit.
Unfortunate crit.
Well, does this thing? Yeah, I guess it was a necessary crit for Cheese to be in that position there.
Yeah. Do we know what hidden power Espeon has yet?
Mm, we don't know if it
I
has
don't
hidden
think it'd
power.
need it here though. Yeah. I think,
Probably
yeah,
something
Espeon
that
runs away with the game
kills
here.
Houndoom though, so like water potentially.
This must be like timid max speed. Really good work from Cheese here with
Yeah,
Espeon.
yeah. Espeon doing a lot of work so far, like killed me in our match.
Spikes did a lot of work
Spikes did a
despite the two
lot
levitators.
of work. Does Hitmontop have a spin in Gen 3? Him on Lee. We're gonna find out right now.
It doesn't look like it would.
Rapid spin. Yeah, it does.
Okay,
He can break dance.
that's crazy.
I've been getting like breakdancing YouTube shorts, which,
Oh,
which are like kind of funny. They're like, watch this guy make this crazy read, and he'll like he like did like a Megami versus my I'm on the page
oh yeah.
like kind of thing, like hit the same move at the same time, but like better or like you know what I mean.
Hmm. Yeah,
It was
stupid
funny.
girl.
Um, so with that one, Cheese makes it
Very good week for
four
Cheese.
three plus 15.
Okay,
And scrapes out past Ninkata and Diz and LC.
that's a crazy
Word.
development.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, Ninkata had a way harder game for sure, but
Mm-hmm.
um, that's what you want if you're
Yeah.
Cheese.
Lunatone division top four being entirely LGBTQIA LGTV
Wake that
individuals.
up. He,
Completely.
she, we, vegan,
He,
vegetarian.
she, we, vegan, vegetarian, baby. We're out here. Granted, it would have been that like no matter what, except I don't know if
Yeah,
there's tea. Um, so we're gonna go to Viv versus Logan. I haven't been keeping as much track of the Soul Rock division, but I think both of these players had pretty scuffed runs so far. I don't think any of them are super in contention. This might be like kind of a for fun match.
That's an okay flamethrower.
Yeah. It's revealed now, so.
Good taunt.
Oh. Staying in.
I think they switched out Skarm here, right? Oh, okay, protect for the chip. Yeah, Skarm's way too good to lose this early. And it's done
Burn.
enough chip into NATO.
Burn the Gleep Glurp. Good be passing to the Levitator. Does this have Psychic or Ice Punch? Yeah, Ice Punch.
Good switch. Do
Ghost,
you protect
potentially.
here? Good spike.
Spike.
Yeah. Yeah, Skarm is climbing back up with HP. That's what you want.
Gengar, good switch. Doesn't take much from anything. Ice
Good ice
Punch
punch.
kills. My
Does
Lidic
this have
comes
T-Bolt?
in.
We won't see it yet.
Very normal bear.
Okay, that wasn't the craziest surf chip. Good chip on Milo.
Good chip and Milo threatens
Now
it
I can't
now.
recover.
Logan's ground
Oh,
type is
stay
dead.
in. Okay. I mean, Milo wasn't very good into this team, really.
I don't know why you wouldn't go Eggy right away instead of, because you could probably like recover on a Skarm.
Yeah. So they just lost a big special piece in Milo. So Entei's really happy about that. Lives a double edge. Okay.
Entei's fat.
Yeah, this team was not scared of Tauros either.
Is Kadabra holding up a peace sign
Oh my
with his other
god.
hand? He's
Is
so
that
cute.
Ghost?
HP go. Is he banded Gengar?
It had Ice Punch.
I think it's banded though. It hasn't showed lefties. I think it's banded
Yeah.
Gengar with the HP Ghost.
That's
I think I
crazy.
remember them talking about it because it kills a couple things.
Yeah.
Um, and Ice Punch like still kills Ments without like all the investment.
Really good work for with Gengar.
Oh, it's
Wow.
HP Bug.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, because
still physical.
it has Shadow
Yeah.
Ball. It wouldn't need to run HP Ghost. Right.
Right.
That's crazy.
Really good. I mean, Ice Punch hits a lot of things on their team, so
I'm with it. I'm with
yeah.
it. Viv with the innovation. Come on.
Glorpion lives another day.
Glorpion lives another day, and they're both here. So yeah, I don't have the differential updated for the players that weren't in like contention.
Okay.
But 3-4, there's plenty of worse runs on the board. So
Yeah.
good job, Viv.
Taking 3 games is always good.
Taking 3, that's about half.
Yeah.
About half. You did it.
You can never be mad at that.
Yeah. All right. Middle Eastern T-Car, aka Jack, aka my other best friend. Now that Nigeria is not in the Discord call, um, because he helped me organize this
Because you
wonderful
killed her
tournament. Because I killed
with
her.
Clam Pearl.
Because she's now dead. Versus Giga. Both of these players, fantastic runs so far.
Yeah.
I think Jack's gotten unlucky a couple times, but both have shown really dominant plays.
This is going to be a really juicy game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does this
I
Sam have Bolt?
remember, I remember
Okay.
how this game goes.
Okay. Is this a wish passer or is it sub? Oh, lives the explosion.
Got boomed on.
Must It must be wish. Yeah.
Tragic. sub on the toxic for Jack. Great for Giga.
Yeah, that's what you want to see.
This is
Double
this is
DD.
this is scary because your Vaporeon is too low to like roar.
Giga's ready to go.
It's ready to go. Oh my god.
I don't hate that Vaporeon switch. It like scats the move.
HP Fly
I
kills
mean, it's gonna be
this.
flying EQ double edge, it looks like.
HP Fly
My
kills
God. This Gara is
this.
we need a
Mind you,
para.
I
Oh.
think I think if I would have subbed expecting a
Yeah.
boom, but and because
I
if
mean,
Jack boomed and Giga didn't sub, you could have possibly made the comeback. But
wow.
this is really sad. But
Yeah.
Gyarados is
Especially if you're plus two.
yeah, Gyarados is big day. Gary, there's no days of the week that start with a G. This is tragic. I want to be Jimothy Cool, where he's like, folks, it's Muck Mondays.
Yeah.
Yeah, really sad day for Fat Albert, Cat Albert, Bat Albert, Matt Albert, Not Fat Albert, and Rat Albert. really, really sad day for them. Okay,
They're all dead Alberts
they're all
now.
dead Alberts. Um,
And this is why nuclear families are problematic. In this essay, I will.
in this essay, I will. They don't have to be, but
No.
sometimes you just
Yeah.
see a family coming into the grocery store and they have two little blonde children in the tractor car, and it's gonna be a bad day. You know,
Yeah.
yeah. Sometimes not. Sometimes they're well behaved. Gil versus Nolan. Gil not so fantastic of a
No.
play for the first 6 weeks. I don't think he had any chance of being in contention
Did
here.
you win against Jack?
Did win against Jack. Um, Nolan, great showcase so far. Gil beating Nolan would give him some clout
For sure.
and drop him down some differential.
You always
Potentially.
want to walk away with the win if you can help it.
You always want to walk away with a win.
Yeah.
You want the respect of your peers. Um,
This is a fat T-ball. Yup.
oh,
Oh, good crit.
this is Pokemon tournament.
Lefties? No. Yeah.
What the Slack?
All mine was a little greedy.
Trying to beat Nigea's build from the week before.
Maybe. Yeah, Blaziken's done more than enough this game.
Frozen udon. Watch Gardevoir reveal psychic noise.
Do something. Oh my god, that didn't even break
Didn't even
sub.
break the sub.
It's giving GSC Raikou.
GSC.
Yeah, at this point, um, Gardevoir is going to be set up fodder. I don't know if they have anything in the back to deal with this Raikou if Gardevoir is staying in. This might be another Garo moment.
I think it might be.
Yeah, what's living a +3 T-Bolt here? Well, maybe.
Subtile. But it has probably
EQ
HPA.
is something. Yeah. A switch?
Weird switch.
I mean, yeah. Air
Air
cutter
cutter.
for the crit, I guess.
That's something.
Yeah.
Air cutter is ass. You ran it. Yeah.
Like,
What does that even
Lumkingdra is gonna clean this
mean?
game up.
I'm a
Definitely a bit of a mismatch here in terms of
Easiest
like
top
teams.
8 speed run of my life.
Crobat did good work. Um, Unfortunate for Zapdos, it got crit turn one. Arcanine could have done something, but at that point, Raikou was just ready to win the game.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know what they could have done to stop Raikou, but I don't think Gardevoir is the best.
no, I think Gil is kind of checked out.
Yeah,
Yeah, um, but proud of Nolan. That's all the battles we have to show. Um, Jim did beat Siege +2, which is important because Siege was 4-2 and Jim was 3-3, and it made them even and put Jim plus differential over Siege, knocking Siege down.
that's
Um,
crazy.
yeah, so really, really important game. Jim makes it in by the hairs of his chin chin chin.
hmm That
Um,
Raikou did what it
as
needed
do
to do.
LCD. Cheese and Jack make it in with a high differential. Giga, Nolan, and myself make it in 5-2, and Slay at the top with her crown. Um,
No surprise there.
no surprise there, my sister. She don't got nothing better to do.
Oh my
but
God.
but lab teams at 6-1 plus 21 and a half because we calculate DQs
Okay.
um, as having a average differential for the week. Um, I think which matter a lot more when we're doing like 20-person like PCLL seasons.
Definitely. But the winds carried
Um,
her over.
the wins carried her over, and it didn't affect me because I was at the bottom anyway of my
Yeah.
winning of the people with my score.
You
So
had a lot of close games.
lot of close, lot of lot of crits could have yeah. I would have not made it if there was 2 crits like last month.
Yeah, you've been fighting for
So
your life.
been fighting for my life, and I'm very excited to get some Pokemon that don't do that. So this is our lineup for the playoff
Playoffs?
redraft, which is going to be tonight shortly. I don't think Slay has made her pick yet. This is the order I believe I put Jim over LCD. Um, because LCD flaked on me recently. We were gonna hang out, and I said, you know what? Just for that, you're eighth. You're not seventh. Just for that.
Crazy.
Um, that's not why, but um, yeah, really, really happy that this is going so well. Thanks everybody for playing. So how it's gonna go is we're gonna do a redraft, and higher score means you get a higher pick in the redraft, and we will probably not be playing this coming weekend. Probably a week off, and playing the next weekend.
Yeah,
Um,
it gives everyone time to refresh and think of some new
gives
teams.
everyone time to refresh. Do you have a thumbnail idea for this week? I think I just want to make it. I think I'm
I
just
think Gyarados and Raikou,
yeah. Maybe
like
just like
blood
some
was shed this week.
blood was shed. They were going crazy. I think I'm gonna make it Raikou. I'm really impressed with Nolan's run
Yeah.
so far this season. I think it's gonna be Raikou.
What if I draw a Raikou?
Um, maybe I draft Raikou in the redraft. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, I was talking about the thumbnail.
Oh,
Like,
what
what
if
if I
you
draw
draw the
Raikou?
Raikou?
Yeah,
Do it. I'll pay you.
yeah, I'd
Yeah.
be down.
Uh, Art School Diva. Um, all right. Focus Lunch and Bubblegum Bliss signing. Oh, do we have a question of the day?
Hmm.
People who didn't make it, who were you rooting for?
And as a side question, what do you think Raikou had as a side after um sweeping that entire team?
After
Maybe some
after he
fries?
ate the flesh of Zapdos, Gardevoir, Blastoise, Arcanine, Sceptile, Crobat, do you think he
Hmm.
got fries, a side salad, coleslaw, extra toast? What do you think he had?
Whatever they want, because they
Because you
did
can't say no to
everything
him.
they
He's
need to.
scary.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. Good night.
Good night.